Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and I am back on the Death World with KatherineOfSky. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm always entertained when you say welcome because I'm thinking, geez, we're in a death world. Is this really the place to be thinking about stuff?
Stuff? Yes.
Like being
Stuff, yes.
welcomed in here? This is not a very welcoming environment, I gotta say,
Well, it's welcoming to our viewers.
That's true. That is true. Okay.
And
Yes.
for this episode, I will be... Yeah, what will I be?
Yeah, what will you be? What have you been working? I haven't even checked on what you've been sorting out. Where on the map? Oh, there you are. Are you doing the built spaghetti some more?
No, I'm on spaghetti.
Cooking today? Oh my god, that's straight.
Attempting to get rid of all of our spaghetti.
Okay. Cool. It's looking good.
But it is unfortunately only belts, yellow belts, and I wouldn't mind having better than the yellow belts for this part.
Okay. Sounds good. Oopsies, I screwed up this.
Beggars can't be choosers, and we're gonna have to suffice with what we have.
Oh no. No, thing, don't do this to me.
What have you done?
Oh, I misplaced the blueprint slightly, so it's made a mess of the walls, just a teeny bit, so I'm just having to hand fix it. So
Okay,
it's a tiny bit better.
I'll look the other way.
Yeah,
Good.
just look the other way. It's all good.
What this will...
We're going to have reinforced corners too, just because it sounds okay.
Yeah, it sounds purposeful. Right. Reinforced corners. Yeah, that's... We want that.
Like that.
Does it cost extra? Reinforced corners. Yeah, but it's worth it. It's one
totally
of those add-ons.
Yes, I like these reinforced corners. They're very attractive. I like them. Looking good.
It's an optional extra, of course, but...
That's right. That's right. High value, though, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of those perks that you get with, wall building on a scale like this.
I know. That's my volcano insurance in Denmark. Just gotta get it.
Volcano insurance? Are you serious?
I mean, it must be time, right? I haven't seen a volcano in many years, so actually ever, so okay. It must be due.
Gotcha. Okay, I see how it goes there. Interesting. This patch, I swear, this is like the patch right below me. It's sitting there. It's 1.3 million copper ore that we have.
I need to figure out where you are. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, but then you go out and grab it. I mean, just
I might
say about it.
I might just have to waltz by. You know what? If I bake a cake for the biters, maybe they'll be happy. Maybe
I'm sure they will.
Or pie. We need a food mod. You want a food mod? Nexila, can you make a food mod? Remember we talked about it that day in Discord? No, it would be awesome to have a food mod. I know there is one already for Factorio, but I think what it does is it just basically changes, and I don't know if this is all correct. I haven't actually used it, but my impression was that it just changes the recipes into food kind of thing. But green circuits are now green apples or something like that.
Okay, but there's also
I wanted
Industries
something more
also has farming.
Which ones?
Yoki Industries.
Oh yes, I've played that one quite extensively. I farmed lots of things. In fact, I farmed so much I gained immense wealth. So, but there's not much to do with the wealth once you get it. But it was fun. I made all the different pet biter types, the animals that you could craft, and with alien blood, and yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed that. I enjoy Yokimon. It's good. Very fun. And I love the little walker suit. Have you used that?
Yeah.
The little yeah. Come on, bots. There's a piece that you missed, guys. Thank you. But yeah, it's like a Star Wars thing.
What is a Star Wars thing?
The little walker suit.
Oh yeah.
Wokies. Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's
like power armor.
I know that the walker suit, but I don't recall anything Star Warsy about it.
It's like an AT-AT. No, not the AT-AT. The miniature ones. The AT-ATs are
ATST. But
ATSTs?
that's I don't agree.
Really?
No.
They have 2 legs and a box on top. That's pretty Star Wars looking to me.
Okay, so we are at that level of abstraction. Sure.
No, to me, it immediately reminded me of those small Star Warsy things. I'm talking the original Star Wars, not this.
I know it's ATST.
Okay, I didn't know that was
all-terrain scout transport.
Oh, nice. And the AT-ATs are the gigantic ones, right?
All-terrain armored transport.
Armored transport. As a kid, I always thought they looked like very funny-looking animals, sort of interesting-looking. I don't know. They're fun. Ooh.
I found some
reinforced corners.
Okay. Now, everything that I've built needs to be redone.
Are you like trolling me now?
No,
I swear, you're on the side of the biters.
No, but it's in all seriousness, everything was built with yellow, so we could get the ball rolling because we didn't have enough red. But it won't match our capacity if we continue on yellow. Then that will be the bottleneck.
I have 108 red belts. If you want to have them, you can come down and find them.
I need at least 10,000.
I love this. Doesn't put the box on the path where I might find it.
But I put it on the map so you will be able to find it, right?
You put it in the middle of nowhere. Oh dear. It's okay.
Now, right now, I wouldn't mind having upgrade planner. I don't like that mod, but right now I wouldn't mind.
I love that mod.
I know.
I love the mod. Okay, so I've got a question for you.
Yes.
What is the difference between no bot recharge? Because you just said you agreed with me, like in the last episode or the one before that, I don't remember. You don't like bot recharge rates, and it's silly to have them recharge. What's the difference between that and upgrade planner? I mean, they both offer a huge level of convenience. Mm-hmm. And fairly instant construction. But
that's not really what I don't know. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be to make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. No, okay, I think that pretty much will cover it.
Oh, there we go. Problem solved.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
No, in all honesty, I think the upgrade planner. If I dragged over something and the robots flew out there and upgraded and flew back, fine. But this is instant, and there's no explanation why you can just drag a huge area. It's like, all right, sure, then just screw robots. You can
press shift click and they will do all of that for you. The only problem that I find with that is that they have to pick up all the materials on the belt, which is extremely annoying and useless. You know what I mean?
Yes, but isn't that kind of the whole point of robots, that they are actually transporting things from A to B? Well, if we just skip that part, then okay, then let's skip everything and just have them auto-create. And that's what Nanobots is doing.
I don't think that that's the same at all, to be honest.
Nanobots is doing that, but Nanobots is compensating for that tediness factor by saying, well, it costs some actual resources, so that's the balance part. I like that.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I don't know. When you've upgraded as many main buses as I have, I just get tired of doing it by hand.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Flipping around all the belts, getting all the split off points and all that. I just cannot be bothered.
Totally understand.
Because it reduces the fun for me, because I would rather spend my time designing assembly lines or something like that instead of redoing something that I've already done. That's what I see it as. It's just like, oh my god, I have to redo the same thing I've already done, possibly in 2 different colors of belt, which is even worse. So that's why I usually skip to blues altogether,
Yep. I don't blame you. Just no.
Funny thing. Oh my.
No, but I've upgraded my fair share of belts as well, and yes, it's a task. It's maybe not the most compelling task, as I'm doing right now.
Definitely not a compelling task at all.
But on the other hand, this whole click a button and then what you've spent like ages on building is just suddenly magically upgraded. It's like, oh, really? It just seems.
I don't mind magic. Magic is good.
But this is the Foul, for example. I'm gonna go into a religious thing here, but Foul, I hate that mod.
Okay, why?
With a vengeance. I think it's just completely stupid the way that you drive around and then you're magically building solar panels in 50 tile radius around you. And the whole thing with putting tracks in front of you and removing the tracks afterwards, where you just basically defies the point.
Vehicle.
Yeah, defies the point of it's so yucky in so many ways. I can see the point, but
it's yucky in so many ways.
Yeah, I really dislike that mod.
Thing. Yeah, I find it slightly convenient sometimes. I guess that would be the best way of saying it.
I'm not arguing convenience here. Of course it's convenient. It's very convenient, for sure.
Very convenient, yeah. Well, I mean, everybody has their own preferences. And to me, I actually quite like using blueprints to create track instead of using Farl or another program like that, or another mod like that, I should say.
Yep.
Just because I like the control that I have better. So I don't actually use Farl very often, but I can see why people do. I mean, it's kind of fun in a way, but you know, everybody's got their own proclivities. I don't deny that at all.
No. That's also fine. But there are some mods that I don't particularly like. I do like a lot of mods, and I also understand that a lot of people do not like Angels mods, for example.
Oh, that's true. This is true.
And I can also totally understand that. It's just so frustrating, right?
Well, yeah,
it's just
it's very frustrating.
It's just torture. Why would you go through that? I was like, well, because it's not torture to me. This is taking the best part of the game and just extending it so it becomes bigger. Mm-hmm. But that's a great thing. It's different.
Proclivities, you know.
Though I must say that these later day additions from Angel, I'm not an unconditional fan of all the changes. Some are just seem, I found a way to add 5 machines to do what 1 machine should be doing. Really? Why?
That sounds interesting.
So
there's no unconditional belief here. Your religion might have changed here, right?
There's no...
Are you losing your religion as well?
There's no religion about this.
No religion. Okay. Just thought I'd check. It's important to know.
And I'm just enjoying myself upgrading belts. Manual upgrades. I love it. Yeah, I don't mind. I think it's a meditative.
Is it one of those Zen activities for you? Maybe
is.
that could explain this madness I hear. Yeah, never mind.
I like this.
I guess I've always found it fairly tedious. I guess I've never ever been a fan of replacing the bus or splitters and all the things and stuff.
I understand.
So, but yeah,
totally.
Everybody's got their own proclivities, of course. I would never deny anyone the right to have their proclivities tuned to their own dimensions. Okay, come on, bots. I need more reactors,
good thing you can't see my crafting queue. You would kill me.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm handcrafting.
Back to that phrase again.
What?
Filthy handcraft. Well, what I don't get is this: if you are going to be a filthy handcrafter, fine. But why aren't you bringing enough materials with you?
Because I use them.
You.
Isn't that obvious?
I have not run out of things yet, and
you're not building enough
stretch of wall without even. No, I shop at the mall. I have standards, man.
Yeah, sorry, the mall is running out on the stuff I need. I just went there and grabbed all of
those red belts.
Yeah,
you know why we don't have red belts?
Because I use them.
No, it's mostly because there's no iron getting there.
Oh my god, I'm working on the iron.
Why that happened at all?
I am just furiously building more.
You're handcrafting all those belts, huh?
No. We're not that desperate yet. Not that desperate yet. I might get there.
Oh dear.
What I'm doing is also quite silly because there's no way that we have enough input to actually beat all of this. But anyway, that's...
I'm gonna look at this interestingness.
I'm just trying to upgrade the iron so that if we pump more iron in, it will get more.
Sounds good. Yeah, we don't have a single saturated iron belt. And that's kind of sad.
58 is what I could get.
Yeah, I saw
red transfer belts.
I should give you mine. I have a few.
Doesn't matter as long as it's such small amounts. Then it doesn't really matter. It's
I have like 108, which is not a lot.
Nope.
Though I do have a couple of undergroundies and a couple of
and I know I could
too.
be I could be more efficient on my uses of them, but I'm not.
Well, yeah, I would put them where they count the most, probably. I don't know if you're taking that road or not.
No.
No? Okay. It's okay, too. I feel like we should cut off this ammo line.
Yeah.
Did we cut off the ammo line?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Some of it
it's
I
not.
did.
It's still going.
Okay, some of it I did, but I didn't tell you. And someone commented on it and I said, don't tell.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So,
wow, this is, we may need some intervention over here, right where I am, if you can see me on the map, northeast.
Those are not combat robots, just so you know.
I know there's a base right next to the wall.
So why are you sending them out in combat?
I'm not.
Should
I'm
I
to build dragon's teeth, because there were 0 dragon's teeth over here.
Okay.
Well, no, this part actually had a couple.
Okay.
But yeah.
Should I grab the tank and go wreck some things?
Yeah, that would be nice. Especially that base that's like right next to the wall, because they basically are continuing to charge the wall just nonstop.
Cool. I'll be happy to.
Cool. Sounds great. I will be happy for you to be happy to sort that out. Yay.
What? And what?
No, nothing. I
need to make sure that I do not have anything
valuable on you.
No, any robots.
Yeah, those would qualify as valuable, I think.
Yeah. Okay, is there an exit or do I just make one?
Make one. Yeah, there's one in oh my god, are you making one via like plowing through the wall? Please don't do it that way. That would be more inconvenient.
No, of course I wouldn't.
I'm running. Robots, come with me.
But I'm gonna have to punch a hole through it and get out. So there's a big gaping hole behind me, and you can close it if you're real friendly.
Those things need to be killed too on the right there. I think we're gonna close it because there's just too many biters.
And I can't really recall how to do strafing runs here. Okay,
well, you used grenades. I hope you brought some.
And yeah, grenades there. Yep,
yeah,
we have a few.
Grenade action, flamethrower stuff, uranium rounds, nuclear bombs, that sort of thing.
They actually hurt a bit now.
Of course they do.
Yeah, but there's some
special blue-colored poison biters. Or are they?
Okay, I'm coming back to leave some behind me. And oh, that's my entrance. Thank you.
Yes. I didn't want to put the whole blueprint back.
Oh shit, that's not a nice place for me to see how I can do this.
Your tank is somewhat damaged. Just
yeah, I know, but I want to make sure that I don't have robots out there.
All right, so this is gonna go
I need to make sure that all of my... There, come on, go robots, get in there.
Red, green, and gray.
Start killing the spawners.
Missing gray.
Oh damn, they hurt.
These need gun turrets? Huh. Well, you can have mine. Why no gun turrets? Because no iron. Why no iron? I keep asking you this question. I feel like
look at the bus.
fairly often.
There's All of the iron we have in is now being smelted. It's not because of the belts.
I'm guessing that means we need more iron in, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about that.
Wow. And we don't even have a lot.
No.
Almost
There's some
a
up
million
north
in
that
the
can be
northeast.
brought in.
Stone furnaces of happiness?
Oh, you found it.
No, I've seen it. I just didn't know you named it. That's very enchanting. Okay, that's good.
Right, that's one base taking out. Let's continue on the next one.
Oh my goodness. Box of walls. I didn't know you marked it. It's very entertaining. You know, we could landfill that entire western lake.
Please do. I'll be
Please
delighted.
do. You want to go on more tank runs or what? Oh, the deposits are so tiny. They're just horribly tiny. I want more resources. Let's restart with better resources.
Okay.
This seems really inconvenient at best.
It's a Death World. We wanted to play a Death World default, so...
Well, I'm regretting that decision, I have to say. Very much.
You are?
Yes, very much so.
Because of the resources or the company?
No, because of the resources. I'm very much enjoying the company. No, the resources, it just makes me kind of depressed. It's like, oh god, everything's so slow.
Stop going there. Oh, you stupid robots. They keep repairing stuff. Now I'm just going to set all of them out and I'm going to repair the world. Nothing less will do.
Cool. Repairing the world is nice. I think I'll put some of these walls back in the boxes. I don't really need this many.
And clear
That's
more.
not what I wanted to do.
How much more do I need to clear here?
That's enough, I think. They were just really close to the wall there, so that's just fine, I think. Very nice, thank you.
Tank is still pretty efficient at ramming things. It works wonders until behemoths come. Then it stops being very fun to ram things.
Yes. Slightly more dangerous, I would imagine. Just slightly. Yeah, I think that the way I play Factorio, and probably the way you play it too, in non-biter Death World situations is, you know, if something's running slowly, then build more production, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like in this map, though, we don't have any more production to build.
No?
Because we're so limited on ore deposits and such, so...
I like that as a challenge. I see this as... This map is different. This playthrough is different than the usual ones.
Oh my god. Did you... Look what you did here. I want you to see this. This is a travesty.
Should I...
Get out of tank mode and just jump out of the tank. It doesn't even matter what's going on. This is I am in the middle of a disaster, of a dangerous situation of gigantic proportions, even worse than that biter flock that you're hurting over there.
Okay, so let me just ask them to stand still for a second. There we go. I'm gonna park in the middle of nowhere, and of course everything for you. I'm gonna jump to map mode, and what am I looking at? That thing.
Right here. Look at this.
Yeah,
right
okay, I was not quite done yet because you were...
You were not... I'll fix it. No worries.
That was one extra belt. That's not actually that much. That was a bit.
It's something.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's something. You know what you've started? I mean, once you put me in a tank and send me on the outside of the walls, I'm never coming back.
You're never coming back, no.
No, I'm having so much fun with these strafing runs, and there's always just one more biter base.
Yes, always one more. You're gonna go to the ends of the earth chasing biters, I think.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, this map, it's infinite in every direction, but is it truly infinite?
Well, until our computers crap out, I guess.
Oh, now I kind of started a fight that I can't finish, I guess. No, we're okay. I don't have any grenades.
Okay, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, so there's an extra belt here. that is using red belts. Like...
Everything needs to be red belts, so...
No, it doesn't need to be red belts. It's a waste of iron. Honestly. It's a very big waste of iron, in fact.
You're welcome to downgrade it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Just surprised at the travesty here, because you were the one who designed this bit, you know. You were the one who was complaining
What are you
about...
doing now?
I'm just gonna extend these belts to the north so we can have
No,
more
that's
throughput on
really wasteful because they need to be red. All the inbound should be red, and I can understand the argument that inside the mining bases it doesn't need to be, but we are going to run out of.
This wasn't connected either. Okay, we're gonna get more. I will find a way to get more. Yeah, the thing about it is the patches are so small that we won't get enough throughput anyway. I don't think it even has red belt throughput, to be honest.
Between all the iron bases up there? I think that'll give us 4 lanes.
Well, 2 lanes of red?
Why not? I mean, I don't know how many miners are needed for red belts. To be honest.
I don't know either. I don't remember.
No.
It's in the cheat sheets, though. All right, I'll make this red.
I just like the inbound, since we're belting a lot of things, to come in fast. That's kind of also
okay. That's a different thing than actually needing red. Coming in fast is kind of a different situation. All right, I'm going to check this. I don't know why this is going so slowly.
We are unfortunately out of time for this.
Are we out of time already? Good gracious.
Yes. Time flies when you're killing biters.
Yes. All right. Well, it's your outro, I think.
Yes, it is. Okay, and you're at a decent spot to end?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep,
okay.
I just ran out of red belt. Should be fine.
Cool. That's a good place. I've also run out of red belt. So on that note, let's wrap up our lack of red belt episode and be back next time as we change from why I'm upgrading and the other one is downgrading from red to yellow. So that's going to be fun.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time, guys. Bye.